All right, good evening once again. God bless you for coming around. Okay, this is the voice of Dr. Tamke. Okay, that's right away. And I will need you to go get this particular app. All right, it's called Legend. Okay, this app is called Legend. Okay, so I'll need you to go get this app. If you go to your Play Store, all right, if you go to your Play Store, you're going to get the paid one. All right, the paid one where you have to subscribe every month. But if you are my pro student, you don't need to pay because I just dropped the pro app. Okay, the pro app that is free. Okay, that you can use anytime, anywhere. All right, you can use it anytime, anywhere without you paying for anything again. All right, this particular app. So okay, go and download it. Now, if you actually join my pro class right now, that is coming up. Okay, you can go to the course area and get it. All right, if you pay, you get it for free. But if you don't want to do that, of course, you can go to the Play Store and get the paid one. Download and install because we're going to use it. Okay, so for us to do our work for tonight. Is that okay? God bless you. So go get it and let's go straight to class. Okay, this is ChatGPT, all right? So come to your browser and type this chat.openai.com. All right, then this is going to pop up, right? And then you're going to have a place where you're going to be having your message. Make sure you sign up. Just sign up with them. It's very simple to sign up, and then put your message here. Now, what I want us to do is to create an advert for a church program. All right. So whatever I'm going to be doing is I'm going to make it up. All right. So I'm going to drop my message there right now. Or you can see send a message there, right? Just type your message there. I've already done it. So I just pasted it. You can see it, right? This is the program I want to ask ChatGPT to write for me. Write an advert video on Mount Zion Church, okay, church outreach, okay, date 15th August 2023, time 10 p.m. daily, venue 12 Lekki, Lakeside, Lagos. It is a 3 days power-packed program for youth to receive spiritual renewal for a better future. Organized by Pastor Lekon Isaiah. Team, arise and shine. I just asked ChatGPT, I say add the scripture from the Bible. Then I say 100 words only for educational purpose. That's what I said, 100 words only. Now you can do more than 100, right? But I just say 100 words only. So I just going to click here for ChatGPT to start writing for me. So let's take a look at it. All right, so that is what it's writing. Now remember, I said it's a video advert. Okay, I was specific. If you can look here, I said video advert. Write an advert video. Okay, sometimes I suppose say video advert, whatever. So, but anyway, ChatGPT to understand. So they have written that for me. Now, if you go through it, it is left for you to edit this. Okay, take your time to edit it. If you don't like this, you can remove some things you want to remove and add some things you want to add. Okay, and then you are good to go. Is that okay? So it's going to be wonderful. So ChatGPT has done that for me. We're going to go now to the next stage and see what we can do. All right? God bless you. All right, now obviously, okay, this particular advert I want to do right now has no voice. Okay, what we're going to do is just to see text only rolling. Text only going to be rolling out. Okay, but why we do that, we can sometimes add some kind of little images, okay, to add to it. So I'm going to text ChatGPT now to say suggest accurate images. Okay, accurate images for each scene in the advert. Okay, in the advert above, something like that, right? Just do that so that ChatGPT will know what to do in the advert above, something like that. Then I'm going to click on what send, and then we are good to go. Let's see what ChatGPT is going to give to us. I need us to have some images, okay, that we may use along the lines. Okay, so ChatGPT is going to be giving us some images. Okay, so just some images, like image one said, open a shot of serene lakeside at sunset, a calm and picture lakeside scene with the sun setting in the background, creating a warm and inviting atmosphere. Now, I may not use them exactly as they are, but it's going to like give me an idea of what to do, all right, what to generate. Okay, so that is by the way. So let's go straight to our text animator app, okay, and then start creating the advert. Okay, it's going to be a very short and beautiful one. Let's go and see that. All right, so let's open the app, okay, and go straight to business. Open this app like this, and this is going to look like. So this is an intro stuff. Just remove this one, okay, just remove it. And then I'm going to go back to ChatGPT and copy what I have there, and then start creating the text. Okay, so let me go copy the first part. Wait for me. Okay, now what you're going to copy is you can see now the way the ChatGPT wrote it for me. Okay, you can see it said open a shot of serene lakeside at sunset. Now the narrator is what you're going to copy, right? It said get ready for an extraordinary experience at the Mount Zion outreach church, stuff like that. Okay, this is the part you're going to copy. So as you go down, you're going to be copying the narrator parts. Okay, you're going to be copying the narrator part. Okay, these are the areas you're going to copy. Is that okay? So let's copy the first part. I'm going to copy this now. I was just going to copy this, okay? Just copy it like this. Place your finger on it, all right? Copy it. I like that part and just take it like this, okay? All right, stuff like that. Just copy it. Click on copy and then we'll go straight to the other part, okay? So we are here now. What we're going to do is remove that part and then paste it. See, if you have a clipboard, if you have your clipboard like my phone, just click on clipboard and then it's just pop up, right? Just like that, you have pasted it. So what we're going to do now is to click on this mark, okay? Then click on this. Okay, now if you have a background, let me show you something. Hold on, let me show you something. If you have a background, let's say of the church that you want to advertise, okay, you can like click on this icon here. If you have it on your phone, it will take you to your phone to where to get the what do you call it, the church. Or if you have a short picture of it, okay. Let me see if we can do something like that. Okay, just wait for me. All right, so okay, I'll need you to come to this site, okay, called lexica.art. Okay, just search for that, lexica.art, and let us look for a way to write get a church image. All right, so remove this one that I put here before. I'm just going to remove this now. All right, I'm just going to remove this, and I'm going to say maybe a beautiful church, a beautiful. Okay, I'm going to say a beautiful modern church. Modern church, something like that. Okay, I just go to type. Just sign up with them. If your free if your free account is exhausted, okay, you can keep on searching. You can be using for life. Okay, just search like this. They're going to give you options. So click on search and let us look for some of them. All right, just give it time. Okay, you can see it's giving you 1083 results for that. Okay, so just go through it. You can see beautiful choices are here. All right, so just pick any one that you feel like using. Okay, so let me use this particular one. All right, as I want to use this one, just click on it, tap it, and then place your finger on it, press it for a while. This is going to pop up, and then click on download image. Okay, so I'm going to go straight over there and make use of this. Okay, all right, so we are back here. All right, we're about to listen. So what I'm going to do is to click here to add the background of that particular image we got. Okay, just okay. So guys, this here, just download here. Click on download, then click on this. Okay, that is it. It's been downloaded. Okay, so what we're going to do is just crop it, crop the part you want to use. Okay, let's say we want to use this part, something like this. Okay, so when you have done that, just click on this to okay it, and then it's going to be at the background. Now if you don't want that, you can remove it. Okay, now click on this. Let us now make it beautiful. Okay, the write up beautiful. Now if you come over here, you're going to have different pattern of videos. I mean the write up, the text, the way you want it. You're going to have different view of it. If you don't like what you see there, you can see that those emojis I added actually came up with question mark like this. I don't want that, so let me go back and remove those this stuff, this sticker or emojis, whatever. Let's remove them so that the thing going to look nice. Okay, I removed it. Okay, just remove that, then come back and click on play, and then like I said, you're going to have like darling, okay, darling lines, stuff like you can see all these stuff here, right? Anywhere you click, we're going to give you a different pattern of it. Okay, and then this side you're going to give you different colors of display. Is that clear? So let us click on, let's say for instance, trailer. Click on trailer. All right, you can see these are going to look like. If you click on trailer, you can see how it goes, right? Then you're going to go down here and take a particular color. Now I want us to take two colors. All right, I want us to actually use two colors all through this advert. I want to use ask us to use black. Okay, we're going to use black. This particular business, okay, or church, or the advert you are making it for, or sorry, the place you are making the advert for may have a particular kind of color they want. Okay, every business has their own color. I don't know. Okay, so if the color they want is maybe red and black, use it. Okay, don't use more than those two colors. Is that clear? So I'm going to be using this one. I'm going to use this red and I'm going to use this white. Is that clear? I'm using this one and use this one. I don't want to use more than that. Is that okay? So all the things are good. I can be changing these ones, but I'm going to be using only these two colors. Is that okay? So follow me and let's do that. Okay, so what happened is this. When you are done, if you now look at it and you see that this is okay, right? What you do, just click here, click on this download icon. They're going to see it as save as video and save as GIF, right? I need it as video, so click on save as video. All right, so it's going to be downloaded straight to your device. You can see it's going to be downloading, right? It's just take a few seconds and then you'll be downloaded, okay, to your device. Okay, so obviously you can see that we have done with the first part. So let's go to the second part. It's narrator again. So I think after this, I'm not going to be showing this, okay, and I'll keep on doing this until I'm done with all the scenes, okay. That's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to copy this again now. Please remember, like I said, remove these what do you call it? These icons, don't carry them along, okay. Mark your calendars for August 15th to whatever 17th, okay. So here they're talking about the date, okay. So let's copy this. All right, copy this, and then we'll go to legend, okay. So animate it, copy it, and let's go to our legend. All right, so when you come to legend, okay, to remove this one, just click on back. Click on back. All right, click on back, and then here just remove it. Okay, just delete everything. Or you can just alight like this, okay, and then come to your what do you call it, your dashboard, and put the one you have copied. Okay, now here mark your calendars for August 15 to 17, whatever that is talking about, what date, right? So let me just put the question somewhere here, and then go down and then put something like date. Let me just type something like date and put two dots there like that, okay? And then I'm going to click on what, play. So I'll be doing all of this, okay, until when I'm done, right? I'm going to let's go. All right, the last time we used stomp, right? This is what the last one I used. Okay, sorry, I used trailer. I actually used trailer the last time, right? So let me use something else. Let me use out, okay? Let me use, as you can see, this out. So for the out, like I told you, I'm going to be using two colors, black. Okay, I'm going to use black this time around. Is that clear? All right, so the background we use will still remain that church. Okay, so I'm going to be using legend, black. The next I'm going to come, I'm going to use what, red. So I'll be alternating it like that. Okay, that's what I'm going to be doing. So you see how that one goes, right? You can see the one that is in and out. You can see how the in and out to display. Okay, okay, let's take something else and see how it goes. You can see date. But if you use this one, it's going to give you date. You can see date, man, this, stuff like that, okay? It gives us the date of the event. So when you're done again, what you're going to do again is what? Click on this to download it straight to your device. Click on save it as video, then to go straight to your device. So I'll be doing this, okay, until I'm done with that. Okay, I'm going to go to the next stage and show you what next to do. Is that okay? Follow me closely as you go there. God bless you. All right, so guys, this is the last one. So I'm going to come for the last one now. So I'm going to go back here and then remove this now and paste this last one here. Okay, so just paste, and then we'll select, okay, click on play icon, and then remember I told you I'm using black and red, right? So I'm going to use the red. So I used the last one was black, so I'm going to use red. And then I'm going to select the one that going to give me the nice animation, right? So I'm going to just select anyone. I'll just be going through them. Select anyone that going to give me the right stuff. Okay, like this one is cool. All right, this one is cool. Okay, so let me see if I can use the black and see how it goes. Okay, this is cool, right? Okay, these are actually right too. Okay, so just click on download, and then let's download that. Okay, download as video. So after this now, what we're going to do is to go to CapCut and then edit this video. Okay, then we're going to call it a day. Is that okay? Just follow me closely. All right, so this is the major part. Okay, so let's go to CapCut. Okay, open CapCut, and then let's edit the video, right? So let it pop up. You're going to click on new project, click on new project, and then we're going to get started, right? Go to the video. You have video section, you have photo sections, right? And then you have stock videos and the rest of them, but I'm going to go straight to videos, and I'm going to go start with the first video. All right, okay, this is the first video here, right? Just click on it, add it to the workspace. Okay, so it's going to be like this. Okay, just add it to the workspace, and then come down. See, you move it to the end. Okay, just move it to your left hand side. Then you're going to see this end part, right? On the end part, you're going to see CapCut watermark. Click on it, like you're going to show you. You can see it, right? That's CapCut watermark. I'm going to remove it because of professional video. You don't want to see that at the end of your video. So click on delete to remove it. Okay, that is gone. So what we're going to do now is this one. We're going to be keep on bringing all of them in like this, okay, until we bring all of them in. All right, and then so from after that we'll just start editing this. Okay, so give me some time. Let me see what I can do. Right, follow me. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do now is I've added everything. Okay, you can see that I've added all the video script that I've gotten from Legend. All right, I've added them, and so if you look at the timeline, it's 1 minute 30 seconds video, right? So far that's what we have. So what I'm going to do now is to come to the, if you look at it, you see this part that is being cut. So that is part where we join all of them together. You can see them here, right? So what I'm going to do is to give it a kind of like transition. Okay, so click on this. It will lead you to transition. Let it load. You're going to see that. All right, so if you see now, you're going to have transition. You can see that there are different transitions here. Okay, so under camera, click on camera. You're going to have wonderful stuff, right? Let's click on this one and see how it goes. Okay, if you click on that, let it load. You're going to see the reaction here. Okay, you can see how it goes, right? So you can decide to use any of them here. Now, by the time you do that, okay, look at the times duration, the duration of that transition. Over here, you can look at it. You can see this is 0. I want it to be 0.5. Okay, let it be 1 second. You can see that is 1 second. You can see that, right? So all of them will be 1 second. Now, if you want this particular one to be for all of them, click on apply all. All right, but then let me see something else again. Let me see this infinite one. Okay, just go through them and make sure of anyone you like. There's no one particular way to do a video, right? Make sure you go through it, exploit it very well, and then pick anyone you like. Okay, I'm going to click on apply all for educational purpose. You can come around and do your stuff, right? And anyone that you feel like is okay by you are good to go, just pick that one, and then you are on. Okay, so I'm going to click on apply all for them, for all of that. Okay, just click on apply all right, and then click on this. Okay, that will go for all of them. Okay, all right, so I've done that. You can see that I've applied to all of them. You can see that. Okay, I've applied to all of them, okay. So I'm going to go back now to animation. Then I'm going to click on each of them. Okay, I'm going to click on each of them, animate it. Okay, all right, so I'm done with all the animations. Okay, I've animated all of them, all the slides. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is, because I want this place to have the photo of this event, because it's a church event. Okay, so when somebody see the video, the first thing the person is supposed to see is the church building, kind of, right? So what I'm going to do is to come down here and click on cover. Okay, now I'm not going to use cover. We're not going to give us. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to come here, click on this plus sign, and then let's go get the photo of the church. All right, click on the photos side, and let's click on the church building. All right, that we just got, and then so you're going to be somewhere here that's where the first part. All right, so what we're going to do now is click on it like this, and then zoom in. You can see zoom in to make it come out big. You can see that. Okay, so you can just drag it, position it very well the way you want it. Okay, now what you're going to do is it's going to start coming up before other ones will start showing up. Is that clear? All right, now at the end, okay, just come to the end here. Okay, when you come to the end here, you want to advertise. If you are the one that who created the advert, okay, you want to advertise the business. So what we're going to do is to click on add text, click on text, click on add text, and then you can write something like you can say advertise. Okay, for your church advert, you can write something like this. Okay, let me write that. I'm going to come back to you. All right, so if you can see now, just write something like this. For your church advert, contact Dwoco ads +234 90 30 43 400. Right, I just do this so that if in case somebody need this kind of business, they can contact me after watching the video. For instance, when I do some video for some people, okay, but because they see this advert, this particular number, they will quickly go to contact me and say, oh, I saw your work somewhere else, please, I want you to please do something like this for me too, something of that nature. So at the end, always create something like this for your clients. Okay, some clients may not like this, but first tell them it is compulsory. You cannot just do without it. Okay, let them know that it's compulsory. So what you have done is just come to your fonts. All right, click on font, and then pick any font you feel like using. Okay, let me see, I can use like maybe Rubik. Okay, and that is a big ticker. It's okay like that. Then go to style. When you click on style, click on stroke. Stroke will now make it sharper. Click on black stroke. Okay, you can see it becomes sharper for someone to see. Is it clear? Then you can go to canvas. Canvas is like giving it a background. If you want to have a background, click on canvas. Then you can see it's got giving a black background. You can see that is sharper. Now, how do you work on the canvas? You can work on the canvas to place it up the background. You can reduce it. Okay, you can increase it. If you like it like that, okay, just leave it the way it is. Okay, then you can come to the corners. If you want the corners to be round, just click on this. So drag. You can see what's happening to the background, right? So it becomes round, or you can leave it like this, anyone you feel like. Okay, all right, now you can come to the height and then work on the height. You can come to the width and work on the width and so on. Okay, depending on your taste. When you're done with that, let's go to animation. Then let's animate this particular text. How do you want it to pop up? Okay, you have in, you have out, you have loop. All right, so I'm going to click on link. It's on in now. Under in, I'm going to use something like trail. Okay, so you can see that's going to come out. Okay, if you click on trail, or you can use other ones, as it depends on you. When you do that, you just increase this. Okay, increase this. If you want to increase this anywhere you want it to be, okay, depending on where you want it to be. I can leave it at 1.5. Okay, so that it can come out sharp. You can see that. Very good. Now when you are done with that, just okay it like this, and then you are good to go. All right. Okay, so the next thing is, okay, let's come to the beginning here. Now that the church building is showing, let us also add the name of the church. Okay, so that it can come out very well. Okay, so let me write the name of the church. Follow me. Okay, now as usual again, click on text. Okay, click on add text. All right, so you can start writing the name of the church. Okay. All right, remember this particular name of the church I'm using, okay, does not really exist. Okay, I'm just doing this for us to learn. Okay, so as if we are doing it for each other, that's what I'm doing. So I just wrote this. Okay, you can see what I did, right? So I'm going to come to style. I'm going to come to style, and likely I'm going to remove the canvas. Let me remove the background. Okay, so if you want to remove the background, just click on canvas and then click on this. Click on this place to remove it. You can see that it is gone, right? So what we're going to do, go to stroke. go to stroke, and I like this. You can make the stroke background to be thicker. All right, just make it thicker. You can see that, right? Become thicker. Then let's go to animation, animate it. Okay, let's use something like this. Okay, or you can use anything you feel like using. Okay, just go through it and use anyone you feel like using. Okay, and then we are good to go. So follow me. Let's go and add music. Okay, so let's okay it. So this one, just drag it to this way to position it very well. Okay, so you're going to come out well. Okay, you're going to come out well like this. All right, and I think it's going to be too slow, so let's go and increase it. Let's increase the animation. Let's make it fast. Somewhere here at 1.5 is okay, so it to come out fast. Okay, all right, so now we have done this. Okay, the next thing is to go get a sound, a very nice church music. Okay, and then add to it. So what you do is just come down here, come down there, and what we're going to do is to look for sound, look for audio. You can see, click on audio, and then go to sounds. If you have it already in your phone, okay, just click on this icon. If you have it in your phone, it just music, click on this one that look like memory card from your device, and then look for where you have it. Okay, just look through the names, the one you want to use. Okay, just pick it. Okay, so please give me time for me to use the right sound. Okay, all right, anyway guys, okay, there is no one particular music you can use. You can use any music of your taste. Okay, but I think I'm going to use this one. Listen to this. All right, so I'm using that particular sound. Okay, so what we're going to do is click on this plus sign to add it to the workspace. You can see that. Okay, it has been added to the, so go to the end. Okay, first of all, just click on the music sound. You can see the sound of the music, right? Sorry, the symbol that represents music. Just click on it. A white background will go to show on it. Click on volume, all right, and increase the volume very well. All right, increase the volume very well, because you are not actually there is no speech on it. Okay, so increase the volume very well, and then come down here, and maybe you can do some other things you want to add. Okay, but I think for me it's okay. So just come to the end like this. Okay, come to the end where it lasted. Okay, this is where it end, right? So you can see that the music stops somewhere here. So just as it has been highlighted, okay, come down here to your workspace and click on copy to increase the length. Click on copy, duplicate it. Okay, so it has come to this end. You can see where it end, right? Now at this point you can now click on it again, then click on it again. Just click on it, and then go to see split. I can cut off the extra. Okay, just click on split and cut off delete. Just click on delete to cut off the last part, which is the extra of the music which you don't need. Okay, so hello guys, so you're going to come back to what Lexica. Okay, and look for some things you can do. You can use church youth. You can see church youth. Okay, so when you search for that, okay, you're going to see a lot of beautiful images that represent youth. Okay, coming together, right? So since the program is for youth, I'm just going to use this particular one. Okay, I want to use this particular image. Just click on it, put your finger on it. Okay, and then it's going to pop up like this, and then click on download image to download it. Now watch me. I want to go down to where it is in CapCut and remove the background, and maybe you can use it some other time. Okay, look at it. Okay, so I'm here on CapCut right now. So you can see here where it says get ready for an extraordinary experience at Mount Zion. Now here, there's a place where it said something about youth. Okay, you can say welcome dear youth. Okay, to a whatever life change, whatever. Now at this point here, we can add something like maybe a little photo or something. Okay, somewhere here. So what we're going to do is click on this plus sign. Okay, no, not there. We're going to use overlay. Let's go to overlay. Go to overlay. You can see overlay. Click on overlay. Click on plus, and let's go there. Click on this photo. All right, and then add it to the space. All right, now it's here, right? So at this point here, you can decide to remove the background and use it, or you can decide to take it somewhere you know you can position it, wherever. All right, where the write up will not go to, where it's not going to cover the write up. Okay, so what I can do is, okay, let's be there first. Okay, I'm going to come down here. There's a place where we call mask. Okay, you're going to see something like this, mask. Okay, click on your mask. And then let's click on something that represents circle. You can see this circle. Click on circle, and then come over here. Okay, come over here and drag these edges. Okay, to expand it. You can see what I'm doing to expand this like this. Okay, just maybe a little stuff that look like maybe like an icon. All right, very good. I think it's okay like that. So what to do is just click OK. All right, and then at this point you can move this now to anywhere. You can see now it's more beautiful now. So let's keep it somewhere here. Okay, maybe somewhere here. And then when you have done that, okay, just come back, go to overlay, right? Click on the picture and let's animate it. Click on animate. Okay, animate, and then you can just use something like maybe zoom in. Yes, you can use something like this. Okay, zoom in and then bring it to somewhere like this. Okay, and we are good to go. Click OK. All right, so guys, this is how you're going to be doing all of that. So when you need, you go to add pictures. You can be doing that. Sometimes you can remove background. Sometimes you can just keep it like that, okay, to beautify the old stuff, okay, and we are good to go. Is that okay? Follow me. I'm going to show you the last part anyway. This is actually the end of the video. So let me show you the last part. All right, so guys, I think we are done. So you can see this 1 hour 36-minute video is actually even too long. Okay, so it's supposed to be shorter than that. Okay, so what they are done, just come over here, click on the resolution you want to use. I want to use 720. Okay, so just drag this to 720 and then click on this to export the video. Okay, and we are done for today. See you tomorrow for our next masterclass. Okay, God bless you.